So hey guys, good to see you all. Before we move on to the video, I would like to wish you a happy Independence Day. Today is the 74th Independence Day, and on this occasion I would like to dedicate my video to our nation and to the people who are suffering in this global pandemic, and I hope this video would be helpful during this global pandemic. So now let us move on to the video. So in this video we are going to discuss the balancing of a reaction between xenon and fluorine. So now let us move forward into the reaction. So to balance this chemical reaction, there are some steps to be followed. So now let us see those steps in this concept map. So the first step is to mark the molar coefficients as A, B, C, D and E. Then the second step would be to list all the elements in the reaction, such as hydrogen, oxygen, etc. Next, write the atomicity of the element as an equation. So atomicity of element is nothing but, for example, O2. The atomicity of the element is 2. So we have to write that as an equation. Then we should solve the linear equation and write those linear equations in a stoichiometric equation. With these steps, we can easily balance a chemical reaction, and this type of balancing is known as algebraic method of balancing. So now let us look at the unbalanced reaction. So the given reaction is Xe plus F2 gives rise to XeF4. That is, xenon plus fluorine gives rise to xenon tetrafluoride. So in xenon tetrafluoride is used to help to find out trace metals in silicon rubber that contaminates it. So now we are going to balance this chemical reaction. Xe plus F2 gives us XeF4. So now we are going to balance the chemical equation. So we have learned that in the first step we have write A, B, C, D with variables as a coefficient. So in this, for the step 1 I wrote A Xe plus B F2 plus C XeF4. So step 2 I am going to name all the compounds in it, that is xenon and fluorine. So in the left hand side there are one, the atomicity of xenon is 1. So A equals to the atomicity of xenon in the right hand side is 1. So A equals to C as a linear equation. So in the next I will take fluorine. Fluorine, the atomicity of fluorine in the left hand side is 2. So 2B equals to the atomicity of fluorine in the right hand side is 4C. So I have written 4C. Now in step 3 we are going to assume C equals 1. That is, we are going to solve the linear equation. We are going to assume C equals to 1. So if C equals to 1, then A also is also equals to 1. And so by substituting the value of C in 2B equals to 4C, we get B equals to 2. Now we write the stoichiometric equation by substituting the value of A, B, C in its position. So we will get Xe plus 2F2 gives rise to XeF4. So now the chemical equation is balanced. This is the algebraic method to balance this chemical equation. So thank you. I believe you understood how to balance the chemical reaction with the help of algebraic method. See you later and happy Independence Day. Signing off, Suraj.